Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys the skewb, and then along with other videos after this, I will go through all of these cubes, and it'll go from easiest to hardest. We're going to do skewb first, pyraminx, and then megaminx, 4x4, 5x5, and then square one. 5x5 may look more intimidating, but this thing, it is, I don't know how to explain it. It's just very, very hard. Very hard. So yeah, we're going to do that in other videos, but for this videos, we're just going to focus on the skewb. And if you guys haven't noticed, I do have like a different table here, and I just put it in my room. It's kind of like a little bit more dirty, doesn't look as good, but it definitely is way easier for filming because the other one was just very small. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and scramble this, and then we'll start the tutorial. Okay, we just scrambled the cube, but one more thing to note is this table is kind of wobbly, so sorry about that, but it's like, has super skinny legs. But yeah, I just scrambled it, and we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to scramble it a bit more because it doesn't look scrambled enough. But yeah, okay, there we go. So the skewb, one thing to know about it, if you couldn't tell already, it turns diagonally. It cuts itself in half. So you can make like move in the back, like just like this. Then you can do front moves, down moves, yeah, stuff like that. And basically what we want to do, we're trying to make the white center and get all of these facing downwards and in the right color scheme. So if you didn't know already, I use this for 5x5, 4x4, anything basically where I need to build centers. And it's always, I look at yellow on the top, and then I see there's blue right here. So yeah, you have yellow on the top and you have blue in front. You always remember red is on the right side, orange is on the left side, green is in the back. That's always how I remember where to put red and orange at, because when I first was solving my 4x4, I got that mixed up and had the blue center right here, and I had yellow up, but I had orange right here and red right here. So that does mess up your solve on anything where you build centers. And so we're just going to remember that, and our first thing we need to do here, we look for the white center, then we want to put in the corners, and we see that there already is one corner in here. And we see it has blue on it, and I personally always do blue first so I know where everything goes. I mean, I know where everything goes. I cannot speak. But we see we have blue right here, so we want to take this to the top layer just by moving it like that. And then once we put that up there, we would just move it ahead and put it back down. And that luckily solves it. But yeah, you just take it up and then back over. That puts that in, and then see right here we have one in the right spot, but it's not flipped correctly. And you can't just like take it up and then turn it like you would on 3x3, as if you like had it right here and it was turned. You'd this way. You take it up and then put it back in like that. It's not what we would do, because this cube turns diagonally. So there's an algorithm here that we're going to memorize visually. And it goes like this. You hold the corner right here, and you take it down over this thing. You take it down, and then you take the corner, and you move these three centers. You move it over like that. So you take this corner down, put this back up, then take this back down like that. And sometimes you may have it like this, and you need to do that twice. So you take it down, over, take the corner back up, take this corner back up. Then we would just do it again, down, over, take the corner back up, take the other corner back up. And now we have this one, which we can insert just by taking it down like this. And then we see we have this right here, so we take down, over, corner back up, and then that solves the white face. And so what we do next, we see that we already have one center in place, so we don't need to worry about that. But we look on the top of the cube, and we see we have the green center up here. And so we get the two green corners, we put it in the back of the cube, hold it forward like this, and then we do the only algorithm you'll ever need to do on skewb. And it goes like this. Over, over, down, down. That is literally the only algorithm you'll need. And sometimes when you do have that one center, this does happen where all these are flipped. So what we do, we just put this in a random one, but not the solved one. So we just go over, over, down, down. And then we have blue on top, and we see we have these two corners right here. So we put the blue corners in the back. So we go over, over, down, down. Green goes right here. And so we put it in the back, and we go over, over, down, down. Then we have the last one, which is orange. And we go over, over, down, down. Wait, that was not the last one. We have the last one right here, and it's red. So put the red corners in the back of the cube. Then we go over, over, down, down. And then we have that. And so this is the final part of the solve. And basically you'll get one of two cases. You'll either get this or you'll get this case. And so we're just going to go with this case because we get both of them while doing this. So if you have this case, we see we have these two right here. We want to put one corner right here, one corner facing you. And we do that same algorithm we did for the centers, but we do it twice instead of once. So we go over, over, down, down, over, over, down, down. And then it leads us to this case, and so we put the two headlights right to our left side, and then we have these two, have one facing us, one facing away from us, and we go over, over, down, down, over, over, down, down. And then that is it for the skewb. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.